Have you heard these facts before? 2 in 6 American women will become a victim of sexual assault. Every 2 minutes, another American is sexually assaulted. That's one person every 133 seconds. 1 in 3 women worldwide will be beaten, forced into sex, or otherwise abused in their lifetime. 60% of sexual assault and sexual abuse is never reported to the police, and 97% of rapists never spend a day in jail. Why am I telling you this? Because you are not alone. And because you are not alone, we can help each other. We have experienced the same effects of sexual assault, sexual violence, molestation, incest, inappropriate touching, all of those things that affected us in such a way that it changed the course of our lives. Depression, sadness, crying every day for weeks, months, years, and a mourning of the life that we lost when someone abused us or assaulted us. We've all experienced some form of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. We are not in touch with our bodies necessarily to know when we need rest or when we are in pain. We keep going. These are all effects of being sexually abused or sexually assaulted, including alcohol and drug use. I have done that. Millions of you have done that. We did that to numb the pain. We did it as a temporary respite to help our minds just calm down for a minute and not think about what happened to us. When you are self-medicating yourself with drugs or alcohol, and some of us have even tried to commit suicide. Some of us have committed suicide. Some of us have been in so much pain and in so much shame and been so depressed and so lost and so hurt that we have taken our lives. Some of us have tried at least once, if not several times, to take our own lives, whether we really wanted to die and leave this place or whether they were cries for help. And it's all because someone took something from us that did not belong to them. Something that we can never get back. And yet, we are still here. We are not alone. There are millions of us. Of the 2 in 6 American women who are victims to assault, there are millions of us who've never told anyone, who've never spoken it to anyone, who've never even written it down or allowed ourselves to speak it, even in private, what has happened to us. And so I think to say 2 in 6 American women and 1 in 3 women around the world is probably still not an accurate figure of how many of us there are. But I am here to be the light to your darkness, to remind you that there is a light inside of you, that you are not trapped in the darkness and you are not alone. You are just going through a misalignment in your mind, in your body, or in your spirit, and you feel that you are trapped in the darkness of the effects of sexual assault and sexual abuse. There is a light inside of you, whether it has been covered, whether it is flickering. There is no light to walk towards. The light that you are seeking is inside of you. The brighter you begin to shine, the more the darkness begins to leave you. Even in those moments when you feel like there is no one else in this world who feels like you do, that no one else knows the pain of what you feel, that no one else has been through what you've been through, there are millions of us There are millions of women just like you and me who have been violated, who have been abused, but we are still here. We are here, and that says something about the light that is inside of us that is stronger than any darkness that the world can throw at us. That you have something inside of you that the enemy has been trying to snuff out. And the fact that you are still here means that there is still a light burning inside of you, that your spirit is longing to live again and to be free. And there are millions of us just like you. I am you, and you are me. And because I have found my way back into the light, that is my spirit, that is my power, that is my strength, because I have remembered and I have returned to what God created me to be. It is my responsibility to come back and tell you, we can do this. You can remember who you are. You are not meant to live in darkness. Darkness doesn't even comprehend who you are and whose you are and what you are. We can have a dialogue about it. We can have a conversation about it. We can start a movement about it. No matter how embarrassing it may be for other people, no matter how ashamed you may feel in the beginning, I have to reach my hand out to my sisters and bring them to another level of alignment. I have to elevate your perceptions about your life and about who you are and about who God purposed you to be. And you have spent a lifetime thinking that all you are is a survivor, that all you are is a victim, that all you are is broken, that you are meant to live your life in darkness. And I am the light to come into your life and tell you, darkness be gone. There is another way of living. There is a way to overcome. There is a way to defeat everything that has happened to you. And the next time you're in a group of women, look around. Ask, is there anyone else in here who's been through what I've been through? You will be shocked to see how many women will share their story with you, or how many women maybe have never had the courage to share their story, or how many may tell you their story for the first time just because you stepped out and you were bold enough to say, I'm not alone. And when that woman shares with you, you can tell her, you are not alone either. We have each other. And we can talk about all these things that we've been through and the effects of the abuse and the assault. And we can help each other bring our minds and our bodies and our spirits into alignment. I want to empower you in every area of your life, because one of the first things we lose when someone takes something from us is our power. That's one of the first things they take. They take not just the power to fight back, but the power to speak out, the power to walk in freedom. As we go through the journey of healing, the darkness will begin to dissipate, because when you are delivered and when you decide that you are ready to return to the light that is inside of you, and you are no longer willing to let the darkness of what has happened to you dominate your thoughts, the light just shines, and you begin to realize you are more powerful than you ever thought you were. Rediscover the light that is within you. And I hope that we can do that together, because above everything else, you have to know you're not alone. It's not just me. There's millions of us. Join the movement of Ladies Aligning Mind, Body, Spirit, and you'll see. go to the comments at the bottom of this video and share with me the things that you would like to hear me talk about. Because there are so many things that we could talk about that we have in common, and I'm so open to sharing with you what I've learned on my journey to healing from childhood molestation and rape and sexual assault. So leave me your comments, send me an email, follow me on Facebook or on Twitter, or visit the website, and all of that information is at the end of this video. You're not alone. You don't walk alone, and you don't have to be alone anymore. I'm here and you're here, so we might as well spend this time together and rediscover the light that is within you. You are the light. Be the light. Thank you.